Hello, Crocker Farm Bike Club. This is Judah Hughes, also known as Mr. Hughes, and I'm really excited about our second ride coming up this Tuesday, May 13th. So we are going to be heading out to Atkins to get some soft serve ice cream. So that's our goal. So it's going to be at least twice as long as our last trip, which I think everyone is ready for. Donations are appreciated, so if you wouldn't mind sending in like $5 or $10 or something to help defray the cost, that would be most appreciated. I'll include my Venmo in the email, but it's at Judy Hughes 1, and my phone number is 2541. We have now 7 groups, so the groups have changed a little bit. Some of them were too big. We adjusted for skill levels. So essentially everybody's going to the same place, but probably at different speeds. So check to see if your child's in the same group or not. Check your group number, and we'll make sure your child hears it as well on Monday. So we're very excited to do. We're doing something new, a scavenger hunt. So on Monday, your child's going to get this cool Crocker Farm Bike Club passport designed by the wonderful Ms. Roeder, or Kristen, who's a 6th grade teacher. And they open it up. It describes what the passport is right here. And then there's a series of clues to find these different stations, which is modeled after orienteering. So A all the way through, let's see, what is it? P, A through P, 16 stations in all. And if you open it up, the back of their passport actually has a map of our neighborhoods in South Amherst. And kind of zooming in here, here's Crocker Farm, and you can see that there's actually 3 stations off of Mount Holyoke Drive, right near Crocker Farm, one on the trail behind. There's some over here in the Orchard neighborhood, Glendale by the pond, Hitchcock Center, and then there's one at Atkins Farm, which you'll certainly find. And also the passport has a place for them to log some of their bike trips and a place to stamp the 16 unique stamps that they'll find at the different scavenger hunt stations. So they'll see some of the stations on their trip on Tuesday, but we're encouraging families to head out, or maybe the riders can go out with their friends if they're more independent and find some of the stations on their own. So the stations look like this. There's going to be a pouch. There'll be a tag saying what the letter of the station is, a description of it, so hopefully people don't remove it. And the pouch, and when you reach inside the pouch, carefully have them, they remove the punch, and this one is a heart punch. And again, on this passport, they can take the punch and slide it in and stamp it, and then there's proof that they found it. If they can find 12 of the 16 stations by June 6th, which is field day at Crocker Farm, they can turn in their passport to Ms. Roeder, and they will get a prize. So that's something to look for. Other news for this week. June 9th is when you can turn it in by. Pickup is at 4:30. Please check the email to see where to pick up your rider. And if you have questions, please call or email me. I'd be happy to answer them. Again, thanks for all your support. Looking forward to riding with your kids again this week. Take care.